This is ANN News Brief.
South African government has refused a pay rise demand by the civil servants during the pandemic. The government says the requests amid virus crisis are unjust and unavoidable. 5 trade unions mounted a court case trying to force the government to pay wage increases that were due to come into force in April as part of a 3-year deal struck in 2018. Government officials have responded and told a South African court that inflation-linked salary increases for civil servants during the coronavirus crisis would be unjust. In an affidavit filed in the Labour Court on Friday, National Treasury Director General Dondo Mugajen said paying the inflation-linked increases would plunge the government into additional debt of more than $2.2 billion. The Zimbabwean police say they have arrested at least 100 persons for flouting lockdown rules. The figure spans from March till date. Law enforcement says individuals were picked up for violating regulations aimed at curbing the spread of coronavirus. Nearly 1,000 persons were reportedly arrested over the weekend for what authorities call unnecessary movement or for not wearing face masks. Critics accuse the government of using the measures to target the opposition and arrest activists, a charge the government has denied. Lockdown restrictions have been eased partially in Zimbabwe, where 1,500 COVID-19 infections have been confirmed, including 25 deaths. Meanwhile, opposition and civil society groups say they are mobilizing nationwide protests on July 31st to demand President Emmerson Mnangagwa steps down. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Ivory Coast ruling party says it has asked President Alassane Ouattara to run again for a 3rd term. 78-year-old Ouattara has said he would step down in October. He had chosen former Prime Minister Amadou Gon Coulibaly to replace him as the RHDP party's candidate for the October 31st election, but his chosen successor later died. Gon Coulibaly's death on July 8 left the party without a candidate in the run-up to an election that is expected to test political stability in the world's top cocoa-producing nation. Now, ruling party's executive director Adama Bitkogo says a majority of the party supporters have turned to President Alassane Ouattara as a solution. He says Ouattara would announce his decision in the next few days. That is ANN News Brief at 10. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.